How's it going, everybody? GangstaPranksta back with some more WWE 2K16. It's been a while. All I remember is like last time I recorded, something got like stuck in my throat or something, and I was just coughing up a storm. I was like choking during the recording. I ended up like cutting that recording short. I think I only recorded like 2 matches. But yeah, back with some more. It's been a long time. I know. I'm actually gonna be. There's a lot of series that I actually stopped doing. Deadpool, Lego Batman 3, WWE 2K16. Hopefully going to get back on track with all 3 of them very soon. And then also the Batman Telltale thing. So lots of content hopefully going to be coming out soon. I apologize, just been not really good for me past few weeks. Just been kind of hectic and shit. So hopefully this is the start of some more consistent content. Yeah, hopefully. I don't want to promise anything because honestly I can't fucking deliver on it, so I apologize. So yeah, let's actually start the match so we can get started talking about some wrestling. So the last match, I think it was I know the next match we were supposed to play, yeah, was The Rock. But the thing is, what's it called? See, here I was the champion, and then in this thing, I think The Rock is champion, so I don't know what happened in, like, the months that happened in between these two things. Hopefully there's a video explaining it. But between that last match and this match, The Rock is the WWF champion. And I don't like that. Rattlesnake looking for gold. I don't know how he lost it, but I lost it. But, yeah. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's talk about some wrestling. I was actually prepping like what I wanted to talk about because there's actually we missed quite a bit of stuff. Last time I recorded this, hold on. What if I click on the timeline? That just pops up like all the matches, right? I probably shouldn't have pressed that, right? God damn it! I'm an idiot. I apologize. Hopefully, you can just throw us in the match though without all the theatrics here. Can we skip this? Fuck. Anyways, so last time we recorded, it was literally just before SummerSlam. I recorded the night before, the night of the NXT pay-per-view. I didn't end up watching the NXT pay-per-view, but I heard it was alright. I heard it was glorious. I won't give in. I won't give in. Yo, I gotta say, WWE music lately has been fucking killing it. Like, their music's great. Shinsuke's music's awesome. Fucking Bobby Roode with the whole glorious thing. That's been fucking awesome. What else? There was a couple others that were really fucking good that I wanted to mention. I'm trying to think. Who was it? I think it was NXT people. I don't remember. But the music lately has been just on point. And, yeah, they're doing a great fucking job over there. So keep it up. So NXT pay-per-view I didn't watch. Actually, I watched the main event because I heard that Samoa Joe got injured, like his jaw got dislocated. So I was like, yo, I gotta fucking watch this. It had to be a hard physical match between him and Shinsuke. And it fucking was, dude. I saw that knee that fucked up his jaw. Woo! It looked brutal. Oh, hold on. They're explaining the whole thing. I think Mankind cost me the title or something. I don't know. This is like old prehistoric wrestling. We're talking about the current product. Yeah, it's fine. I was just listening to what they were saying. So, NXT pay-per-view was fine from what I watched a tag team match too. I watched most of it, and it was really good. I think those are the only matches that I watched. Oh, and I watched Hideo return. Because I heard that he got a huge pop, so I was like, I gotta see how big that reaction was. It was alright. So yeah, overall I'd say it was a pretty good pay-per-view from what I saw. Then we had SummerSlam. SummerSlam, holy fucking shit. Boring. That's all I can say. It was so boring. The first hour, well, they had like 30 matches, right? So they had to pace it pretty quickly. It was like 30 matches, like 4 or 5 hour pay-per-view. It was like, ugh, I can't watch all this. So I watched like the first couple matches. I know the first match was Enzo and Cass versus Jericho and Y2J. That was pretty good. I like the ending with the pop-up code breaker. That was pretty sick. Yo, I gotta link this video of Kevin Owens and Y2J. They did a post-match promo interview thing, and it was fucking funny as shit. And I don't know if many people saw it. It doesn't have a lot of views, so I'm gonna link it in the description. If you've seen it, it's funny. If you haven't, you gotta watch it. It's just a really like funny back and forth between the two, and I really wanted to see them as a tag team, but plans sort of changed when Finn got hurt, which sucks to see that. But yeah, Finn Balor injured, becomes the world champion, or Universal Champion, I'm sorry. Might I add, I'm going to talk about that title in a second. But yeah, Universal Champion, Finn Balor. I don't know how I feel, whatever. He kind of just got thrusted like really heavily into the main event. Don't know if I'm a complete fan of that. It hasn't been a real slow burn. It's just like they're rushing the shit out of it. But I guess you had all of NXT for it to be a slow burn. I don't know. I don't know. Just my opinion. But they've kind of been like just thrust. What else was I gonna mention? Oh, let's talk about the Universal title, or as I like to call it, the Copy and Paste Championship, because it is now 4 of the fucking titles in WWE. Okay, I was just seeing if I hit hit a second rope elbow drop. Sure. Just for you, game guy. I'm gonna do it. Hey, we did it. Alright, cool. Alright, just making sure I don't fuck up any of these things I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, the Universal title is now 4 of the fucking titles in WWE. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I think people were most disappointed that it was just the same title reskinned. Literally reskinned, because it's all fucking red now. It's literally the same title, except it's red. Not a fan of that. I don't know. They bigged it up as a pretty big deal. It's like, oh, it's the Universal title. It's more prestigious than the WWE World title. It's just the fucking same title but red. It was like disappointing. There was like a fan mock image of what it should have looked like, and I wish they would have gone with that route where it was like the WWF title that Hogan used to wear. Yeah, the one before the one that we're fighting for now. Like the 80s, early 90s one. But, it was like that, but kind of like changed up. And it looked really good, but they didn't, well, it was a fan image, so they wouldn't have used it, which is fine. But yeah, people had high expectations that just ended up being a reskin, so it's pretty shitty. What else? So yeah, I kind of gave up on SummerSlam after the first hour, which sucks. Is the match that I stopped watching was the best match on the show from what I heard was AJ and John Cena. I was like, Cena's probably gonna win, so I'm not even gonna bother watching. Fuck, am I about to lose? I was just supposed to strike him and I fucking ate a rock bottom. Hold on here. Really? Dude, how did this go so bad for me? What the fuck? I was literally dominating everything and I throw one punch and it literally just went all downhill. How? How did that happen? Whatever, fuck me. God damn it. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Forgot, because I was too angry. Oh yeah, Cena and AJ. That's supposed to be the best match of the night. I didn't end up watching it because I was like, oh, Cena's probably going to win. And I have no interest in watching that because, like I said, he's probably going to win. So, whatever. I stopped watching before that match. Literally, they were like, oh, next match, John Cena and AJ. And I was like, alright, I'm done. And apparently that was the best match on the show from what I've heard. I did watch a little bit of Orton and Lesnar. Because it's kind of seemed like Orton might win. And I was like, oh, you know what, it should be an interesting match. And it wasn't. It was just Lesnar literally shitting all over fucking Orton. The fucking cutting him open hard way with a stiff elbow. That looked brutal. And there's a whole like backstage thing, if you don't know about that, with like Jericho involving that ending. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, just that. It's just a terrible way to end the pay-per-view. Like, they bigged it up as like this huge match. Like, these two guys have never faced each other, and fucking they used to train together. Look, they came from the same place. Blah 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 blah. And the match was pretty shit. So that was a disappointment. Overall, I'd say SummerSlam was pretty crap. Just my opinion. The women's match was probably one of the better matches. I did watch that. I almost watched Sasha die in the ring. That was pretty crazy to see. It was good, but like it was not their. Actually, I wouldn't even say it was good because it's actually pretty sloppy. They fucked up a lot of shit, and they've had like probably hundreds of matches by now, and just this was not one of their better ones. But it was all right. It was, like I said, it was one of the better matches on the show. So yeah, SummerSlam kind of a disappointment. Whatever. I wasn't. Actually, I was kind of expecting a lot because this was a pretty big pay-per-view. What else? I missed two pay-per-views too. The Clash of Champions and No Mercy. No, Backlash. No Mercy is the next one that's coming up. I didn't watch any of those pay-per-views, but I will say comparatively, fucking Clash of Champions looked by far way better than fucking Backlash did. Like, Backlash only had like 5 matches, and there was only like 1 or 2 that looked interesting. Fucking, I was looking at the Clash of Champions card. Fucking every match looked really fucking good. You had the 3-way for the women's title. Sammy and Jericho, fucking Cesaro and Sheamus for like the 37th time. Owens and Rollins. New Day versus the Club again. Not a fan. Like, stop with this feud. If Gallows and Anderson are just gonna fucking lose like 3 pay-per-views in a row, stop having this match or have a stipulation or something. Shit, it's fucking insane. How many times they've lost already? What else? What other matches were on the pay-per-view? I think I mentioned all the big ones. World title. Oh no, Rusev and Romans. TJ. Okay, yeah, we could talk about the Cruiserweight Classic a little bit too. Totally forgot about that. So yeah, just those pay-per-views. Meh. I will say SmackDown, if I had to pick a show to watch consistently, I don't remember the last full show that I've watched, but if I had to watch a show consistently between Raw or SmackDown, I think I'd pick SmackDown by far, dude. That show, I watch all the clips on YouTube. I don't watch the show, but I watch all the clips on YouTube, and it makes me want to watch the show. And, okay, hold on, let's see if we're going to fuck this up. Okay, he countered. This is literally what happened last time and I lost. Hold on, I gotta focus before I keep talking about SmackDown. Is this a regular move for him? I didn't see a signature finisher. He set that up brilliantly. I'm about to lose. I'll just use my resiliency. Fuck it. Wait, he stole my signature finisher? I didn't even use it. I don't have one anymore. How the fuck? You know, you can complain about The Rock being a puppet of the McMahons, but hold on. I gotta fucking focus right now, because this is shitty. Here we go. Okay. What button am I pressing? I am pressing... Come on. Square. Alright, I got it. Think we're good? Stunner! Beautiful! Hey. Rock takes a backflip every time he eats a stunner. Okay? I don't believe that shit. Is it literally match over? Oh, we got a video.
There's a cover. The Rattlesnake has this match won. Whoop, wait a minute.
Is that Shamrock?
What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
Does not look like fucking Shamrock, but whatever.
Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here.
That looks way buffer than Shamrock.
Look out! Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel.
Shamrock was more like lean. I wouldn't say he was that buff.
Man, he has swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in
Undertaker
the world
literally
is the
buried me.
Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, wait a minute.
What is he gonna do?
Finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on?
Thank you,
here?
Paul Bearer, for
that bulbous human being
saving me.
His son, the Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now with the help of the Undertaker, The Rock is still the double.
Are we gonna have a three-way at the pay-per-view? Undertaker, Rock, and Austin? That'd be great.
For Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin's not too. Oh shit, he is not happy. I'm surprised they didn't blur it. They usually blur the middle fingers.